The greatest minds in history, philosophers, warriors, and leaders, have used silence not as an escape, but as a weapon. It's not about withholding words, it's about choosing them wisely. Let's uncover how silence shapes resilience, sharpens intellect, and strengthens the soul, the hidden strength of silence. How silence builds power, wisdom, and success. Silence is more than the absence of words. It shapes perception, builds strength, and amplifies influence. In a noisy world, those who embrace it gain clarity, self-mastery, and quiet power. Silence, in Stoicism. The art of self-mastery. The Stoics taught that the only true power we have is over ourselves, and nothing demonstrates that power more than the ability to remain silent. Marcus Aurelius. The Silent Emperor. In Meditations, Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You always have the option of having no opinion." He understood that silence wasn't just about not speaking, it was about freeing the mind from unnecessary noise. By mastering silence, he controlled his emotions and made wiser decisions. Epictetus. Listening over speaking. Epictetus, born a slave and later a philosopher, emphasized the importance of listening over speaking. His famous words, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." By using silence strategically, he gained knowledge and influence. Seneca's letter on restraint. Seneca believed that silence could prevent regret. He wrote that many people suffer not from what they lack, but from what they say too quickly. Holding one's tongue is a mark of true wisdom. The usefulness of silence in power and strategy, in the art of war, business, and personal influence. Silence is not an absence of action. It is a force multiplier, the power of the pause in negotiation. FBI hostage negotiators use strategic silence to their advantage. By pausing instead of reacting, they make the other party reveal more than they intend. This same strategy works in business deals, debates, and even everyday arguments. The silent samurai, Miyamoto Musashi. Musashi, the legendary samurai, spoke little but observed everything. His silence was his weapon, allowing him to read his enemies before striking with precision. His book, The Book of 5 Rings, emphasizes controlling one's speech to maintain the advantage. Warren Buffett's secret to smart investing. Billionaire Warren Buffett is famous for his patience and strategic silence. When others panic in the stock market, he waits. His ability to remain silent in times of chaos is what makes him one of the greatest investors of all time. Silence as a path to inner triumph. Triumph is not just about external victories, it is about mastering oneself. And true self-mastery begins in silence. J.K. Rowling's writing in silence. Before she became famous, J.K. Rowling wrote Harry Potter in solitude. She withdrew from distractions, letting silence fuel her creativity. Without silence, the world's most beloved wizard might never have been born. Michael Jordan's focus before the game. Before every game, Michael Jordan sat in silence, visualizing his success. While others talked and hyped themselves up, he found power in quiet focus. His silent preparation turned him into a legend, the Dalai Lama's daily silence. The Dalai Lama starts each day in meditation, embracing silence before speaking to the world. This practice sharpens his wisdom and strengthens his peace. Of the cosmos. How to use silence to transform your life. Silence is not just for monks, leaders, or warriors. It is for you. Here's how you can harness its power today. Pause before you speak. The longer the pause, the more powerful your words become. Listen more than you talk. Knowledge comes from listening, not speaking. Embrace silent reflection. Meditation, journaling, or quiet walks can clear your mind. Use silence as a weapon in conflict. In arguments, silence disarms your opponent. Let silence build your reputation. The less you say, the more people respect what you do say, the silent triumph. The world is loud, but the wise remain silent. The Stoics knew this. The greatest warriors, thinkers, and leaders practiced this. Now, it is your turn. Speak less, listen more, observe everything, and let silence lead you to victory. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell for updates. Remember, silence holds answers. See you next time.